The year is 2125. The date is October 4th. From this vantage point, high above the metropolis of Neo Alexandria, the world unfolds not in darkness, but in a symphony of light. The concept of night, as our ancestors knew it, is a distant memory. This city, a sprawling testament to human ambition, breathes with a soft, persistent luminescence. Towers of chrome, bioluminescent algae scrape the clouds, their peaks lost in the manufactured aurora that blankets the sky. Below, rivers of neon light trace the arteries of this urban giant, electric blue, vibrant magenta. They are not just decorations, they are the lifeblood, the data streams, the very pulse of a civilization that has learned to paint with energy itself. This is a world born from dreams, a place where architecture defies gravity and light tells stories. Every building is a monument, every street a gallery. The air, once thick with the smog of a bygone era, is now crisp and clean, filtered by the massive vertical forests that cling to the sides of skyscrapers like living ivy. We looked at the stars, and instead of just reaching for them, we decided to build a few of our own, right here on Earth. The scale of it all can be overwhelming. From this height, the individual is lost, yet their collective creation is a masterpiece of staggering complexity. The city is a single, interconnected organism. Its power flows not from burning fossil fuels, but from the heart of the planet itself. Geothermal vents tapped miles below the surface, and vast solar arrays that drink in the sun's energy during the day to power this endless twilight. It is a testament to what we can achieve when we work with our world, not against it. This glowing metropolis is more than just a place to live. It is a declaration of hope, a beacon in the long night of the cosmos. We have always been explorers, dreamers, builders. From the first campfires that pushed back the primordial dark to this sprawling city of light, the journey has been one of relentless progress. We have faced challenges that threatened to extinguish our very existence, yet we endured. We learned. We adapted. This city, Neo Alexandria, is the culmination of that journey. It is a symbol of our resilience, our ingenuity, and our unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow. The lights below are not just electricity in a wire. They are the captured sparks of human potential, burning brightly for all the universe to see. Look closer now, at the ribbons of crystal that weave through the urban canyons. Look closer now, ribbon close up. These are the highways of the 22nd century. They are not made of asphalt or concrete, but of a transparent, diamond-hard polymer that allows us to see the city unfolding beneath our wheels. Traveling on these roads is like gliding through a dream. Below your vehicle, the city's lower levels teem with life, a vibrant world visible through the crystal-clear roadway. The experience is both humbling and exhilarating, a constant reminder of the intricate, multi-layered society we have engineered. These arteries of glass are more than just paths from one point to another. They are windows into the soul of the city itself. The silence is perhaps the most striking feature. Gone is the roar of internal combustion, the cacophony of a million tiny explosions propelling us forward. In its place is a gentle, almost imperceptible hum. The cars are all electric, their motors whispering as they move. They glide with a supernatural smoothness, guided by an intelligence far beyond that of a single driver. These are autonomous pods, intelligent agents in a citywide network. They do not just drive, they flow. They move like schools of fish, in perfect, synchronized harmony, maintaining precise distances, anticipating each other's movements with flawless accuracy. The age of traffic jams and road rage is a relic of a less civilized past. Every vehicle is a node in a vast, invisible network. They speak to each other in a language of light and data, a constant, silent conversation that orchestrates the ballet of movement across the entire metropolis. This system, governed by a benevolent central AI, optimizes traffic flow with an efficiency that would seem like magic to our ancestors. The freedom from the stress of driving, the freedom to reclaim countless hours once lost to the commute. Inside these silent vessels, the journey is transformed. Passengers recline in comfort, the city's panorama gliding past their windows. They can work, or talk, or simply watch the world go by. The daily commute, once a source of frustration, has become a moment of tranquility, a time for reflection. We have turned our roads into sanctuaries of calm. By entrusting our movement to a higher intelligence, we have not lost our humanity. We have enhanced it. We have created a system that serves us, freeing our minds to focus on what truly matters: connection, creativity, and the simple joy of being alive in this magnificent, glowing world. Now let us journey deeper. Beneath the shimmering glass highways and the bustling city streets lies another world, a hidden network of tunnels that forms the city's circulatory system. These are not the dark, grimy subways of old. These are the hyperspeed conduits, the veins of the earth, where vehicles travel at speeds that would shatter the sound barrier on the surface. Pulsating lines of light race along the tunnel walls, not just for illumination, but as conduits of energy, wirelessly charging the vehicles as they rocket through the subterranean darkness. The vehicles that travel here are different. They are sleek, aerodynamic projectiles, designed for one purpose: speed. They levitate within the tunnels, held in place by powerful magnetic fields, eliminating friction entirely. As a pod enters the conduit, it is accelerated with breathtaking force, becoming a streak of light in the darkness. Traveling from one side of the continent-spanning city to the other is a matter of minutes, not hours. It is the ultimate expression of our mastery over physics, a system that connects distant districts and even neighboring cities, as if they were mere blocks apart. This is the true backbone of our interconnected world, hidden from sight, but essential to our way of life. The experience from within is surreal. There is no sensation of bumps or turns, only a smooth, relentless acceleration. The windows are digital screens, capable of showing the outside world in real time, or displaying entertainment, or simply becoming opaque for those who wish to rest. The journey is so fast, so seamless, that it feels less like travel and more like teleportation. You step into a pod in one location, and moments later, you step out in another, hundreds of miles away. This incredible efficiency has reshaped our society, allowing for a level of mobility and connection that was once the stuff of science fiction. Let us now lift our gaze upward to the space between the colossal skyscrapers. Here, another form of traffic fills the air. Flying cars, or gliders as they are commonly known, move with the grace of dragonflies. They are not the noisy, chaotic machines once imagined, but silent, elegant vehicles, hovering and drifting between buildings in a carefully choreographed aerial ballet. They ascend from vertical ports built into the sides of towers, joining streams of traffic that flow through designated sky lanes. Their polished surfaces reflect the neon glow of the city, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of moving light. This intricate dance is not conducted by human pilots. It is managed by a network of small, autonomous AI drones, the traffic cops of the sky. These drones zip through the air, their optical sensors glowing as they monitor the flow, communicating with each glider's navigation system. They are the unseen choreographers, maintaining safe distances, adjusting routes in real time, guiding vehicles to their landing pads with millimeter precision. They ensure that the sky, despite thousands of moving vehicles, remains a place of order and safety. It is a system of decentralized collective intelligence, machines working in perfect harmony. A journey that might have taken 30 minutes on the ground can be completed in 5 through the air. For the passengers inside, the view is nothing short of divine. They float past the city's architectural wonders, looking down on the glass highways and the pedestrian plazas below. The gliders are designed for comfort and panoramic views. Transparent canopies offer an unobstructed vista of the sprawling city and sky above. This aerial dimension has opened up the city in ways we never thought possible. Rooftop gardens have become common destinations. Penthouses have their own private sky docks. Restaurants suspended between buildings offer a dining experience unlike any other. The sky is no longer a void. It's a new frontier, a new layer of the city. We have taken to the air with intelligence and grace, weaving a new tapestry of life among the clouds, transforming our cities into three-dimensional ecosystems of human activity. But, human beings have not entirely suppressed their primal need for speed and competition. For that, we've created something truly spectacular. Far from the serene flow of city traffic, out on the outskirts of the metropolis, lie the anti-gravity tracks. These aren't roads of polymer or asphalt, but ribbons of pure energy suspended in the air by powerful quantum field projectors. Here, the most advanced vehicles on the planet compete in high-speed races that defy classical physics. The cars, known as quanta racers, don't even have wheels. They float a few feet above the track, propelled by localized gravity distortion engines. The thrill is absolutely visceral. As the race begins, the vehicles leap forward in impossible silence. Their forms blur as they surge to unimaginable speeds. They bank on invisible curves, climb vertical ascents, dive through energy hoops, leaving shimmering trails of displaced particles. The pilots are bio-linked to their machines, experiencing heightened senses, their minds processing data at the speed of light. It's a dangerous, beautiful dance on the edge of possibility, pushing both technology and human reflexes to their absolute limits. These races are more than entertainment. They're the crucible where new technologies are forged. Gravity engines, energy shields, neural interface systems, all born from the crucible of the anti-gravity circuits. What is a prototype today becomes a family glider safety feature tomorrow. The pilots are modern-day gladiators, celebrated heroes who risk everything for glory. Their courage inspires millions, reminding us the human spirit of adventure still burns bright. Crowds watch from floating grandstands, cheers amplified into sweeping waves of sound. The spectacle is breathtaking. Racers glow with contained energy, colors shifting as they modulate power. They are comets, tamed and piloted by human hands, streaking across a canvas of sky and light. This is where we feel alive, witness the raw power of our creations, and remember our journey of innovation is far from over. On these tracks of light, we're racing against the impossible and winning. Beyond the neon glow of the megacity, the world has been allowed to heal. We have learned that progress does not have to come at the expense of nature. Vast ecoforests, painstakingly restored over the last century, now stretch across continents. These are not wild, untamed jungles, but carefully managed ecosystems, where humanity and nature coexist in a delicate balance. And through these lush green cathedrals, a different kind of car travels. These are solar-powered vehicles, their entire chassis composed of a hyper-efficient photosynthetic skin that draws energy directly from the sunlight, filtering through the canopy of ancient trees. These cars move with a reverent silence, their tires made from a biodegradable moss composite that leaves no trace on the forest floor. They follow paths that are not paved, but woven from living roots, and are guided by the forest's own sensor network. The purpose of travel here is not speed, but immersion. Open-air cockpits, transparent frames, sights, sounds, smells of the rejuvenated wilderness. It is a journey that soothes the soul, a reminder of our deep ancestral connection to the natural world and our responsibility to protect it. The technology is one of complete harmony. The cars do not pollute. Their only emission is clean oxygen, a byproduct of their photosynthetic shells. They communicate with the forest's central AI, a network of biological sensors that monitor the health of the ecosystem. This AI guides the vehicles away from nesting sites, protects delicate flora, and ensures that human presence does not disrupt the natural rhythms of life. Animals, having known no threat from these silent machines, graze peacefully by the paths, their curiosity untroubled by the passing of human visitors. We have become gentle guests in a world we once nearly destroyed. Our spirit of exploration has not been confined. The land, the sky. We have also turned our eyes to the last great frontier on our own planet, the deep ocean. Amphibious cars, marvels of transformative engineering, allow us to bridge the gap between these worlds. On land, they are stylish and efficient vehicles, but at the water's edge, they undergo a remarkable metamorphosis. Their wheels retract, their bodies become streamlined, powerful hydrojets emerge. With a quiet hum, they slide from the shore into the water, becoming elegant submarines ready to explore the mysteries of the deep. Once submerged, a new world of wonder reveals itself. The oceans are now clearer than they have been in centuries, thanks to massive bioremediation efforts. Through the reinforced acrylic canopy, passengers witness restored coral reefs. Bioluminescent organisms glow. Giant kelp forests sway. Schools of iridescent fish swim alongside. These journeys are not just for tourism. They are vital for scientific research, monitor the health of marine ecosystems, and discover new species in uncharted depths. The technology is extraordinary. Vehicles withstand immense pressures. Sonar creates a holographic 360-degree map. They move with the silent grace of a manta ray. Their electric propulsion creates no noise to disturb marine life. Powered by thermal energy from deep-sea vents, allowing extended missions lasting weeks. Inside, the atmosphere is calm and peaceful, a bubble of human presence in a vast, silent, alien world. These amphibious voyagers represent our commitment to understanding and preserving our planet. They open the ocean in a respectful, non-invasive way. In a world of such advanced technology, accidents can still happen. A glider might malfunction. A structural failure might occur. But when disaster strikes, our response is faster, more efficient, more intelligent than ever before. This is the domain of our emergency vehicles, the robotic angels of our coded world. Imagine a fire on the 200th floor of a skyscraper. Before a human could even process the alarm, a squadron of AI fire trucks is already on the move. Not trucks in the traditional sense, but large multi-legged drones, scaling the exterior like giant insects. Precision foam cannons target the heart of the fire from outside. Thermal scanners find trapped individuals inside. Simultaneously, robotic ambulance drones are deployed. Smaller, faster units fly to a window or a balcony, extend robotic arms to retrieve the injured. Inside, a medical bay with advanced diagnostics and robotic surgical arms begin treatment immediately, stabilizing patients long before hospital arrival. Let us step inside one of these marvels. The interior of a car in 2125 is not a space of levers, dials, and buttons. It is a seamless, minimalist lounge, a personal sanctuary designed for comfort and connectivity. As you settle into a seat that molds to the contours of your body, the car awakens. There is no ignition to turn. The dashboard, a sleek, dark panel, flickers to life, becoming a vibrant, three-dimensional holographic display. It shows your route not as a simple line on a map, but as a stunning, real-time augmented reality overlay of the world outside, highlighting points of interest, friends nearby, even historical data about the buildings you pass. Your companion on this journey is not a silent GPS voice, but a fully sentient AI assistant. Good evening, it might say, its voice a warm and familiar tone you chose yourself. The aerial lanes are clear tonight. We should arrive at the Sky Garden restaurant in approximately 7 minutes. Would you like me to make a reservation? This AI is more than a navigator. It's a personal concierge, a friend, a guardian. It knows your preferences, manages your schedule, and can even sense your mood through biometric feedback, perhaps suggesting a calming piece of music after a stressful day. It is a dialogue with the future, happening right in the seat of your car. This is just one part of a larger conversation. Every car on every road and in every sky lane is constantly communicating. They share data on their position, speed, and intent, forming a collective consciousness that optimizes the movement of the whole. If one car's sensors detect a patch of unexpected debris on a glass highway, that information is instantly relayed to every other vehicle in the vicinity, which will then adjust their paths seamlessly. On the road, they charge wirelessly, drawing power from inductive energy grids embedded within the highways themselves, a process as automatic and unconscious as breathing. This network of cooperation is the true revolution. It is not just about the speed of a single car, but the intelligence of the entire system. It is a world where our machines work together for us. And as we sit back, looking out at the glowing neon sky, a montage of our world in motion plays out. Flying cars weave a tapestry of light between skyscrapers. Hyperspeed pods streak through the Earth's veins. Solar gliders drift through green forests. Amphibious subs explore the silent, deep oceans. This is the future we have built. A future not of cold, sterile machines, but of technology with a soul, working in harmony with humanity and nature, under a sky forever bright with promise.